Well, the Better Business Bureau and Amazon are combining their efforts in a joint lawsuit to fight against fake reviews. According to Better Business Bureau, fake reviews are a big problem for businesses and shoppers alike. Fake reviews mislead potential buyers, draw business away from sellers who do things honestly, and damage marketplace trust. So Cameron Nakashima from Better Business Bureau joins us today with more information. Hey Cameron, so we'll jump right into it. What can you tell us about this collaboration between Better Business Bureau and Amazon?
Good morning, Brittany. So Better Business Bureau and Amazon are co-plaintiffs in a joint lawsuit against a fake review broker. And this collaboration makes a lot of sense because you've got, on one hand, Better Business Bureau, who's been a nonprofit leader in marketplace or advancing marketplace trust for over 110 years. And we have hundreds of millions of people who will come and look up business reviews on our directory each year. And then on the other hand, you have Amazon, a BBB accredited business, one of the largest businesses where customers put a high priority on the reviews that they read when making purchasing decisions. So both BBB and Amazon understand the importance and the role of reviews, and we both independently have identified that fake reviews are a big problem. And so by combining our capabilities and sharing intelligence, both BBB and Amazon are better equipped to handle these people who are behind fake reviews.
Good stuff. So what are fake review brokers then, and how prevalent are fake reviews, you think?
So fake review brokers in general, these are people who set up fake accounts and they're selling fake positive reviews. So unethical businesses will purchase those reviews in hopes that they will boost their ratings on products, their business ratings, and also increase their rankings on the internet. Now, how big of a problem is this? Well, according to Business DIT, about 30% of reviews are deemed fake, and that's having an impact where consumers on average are spending now about 12% more because of fake reviews, and that's adding up to a total economic impact of about $152 billion a year.
Ooh, that's crazy. I didn't even realize that. So for our viewers, how can people spot a fake review, and what can shoppers do to then stop fake reviews?
Yeah, great question. So a couple of things. One is look for a lack of specific details in the review. And you've all seen these before when it just says was great or was shipped on time. Something vague like that, that should throw up a bit of a red flag. Something else you can check is unusual language patterns. If they use the same wording over and over again, or if it seems like it might have been written by a robot or a non-native English speaker in bulk as part of a attempt
Yeah.
to mislead people. If it seems that way, it probably is. And then the third one is just to be suspicious of timing and volume. If all of a sudden for a product that used to have bad reviews or didn't have many reviews at all, if they just all of a sudden have a ton of really good reviews, that is a reason to be suspicious as well. So if you find one of these reviews as you're going through, most websites that have reviews have a way for you to report abuse of the review system. You can report bad reviews. We encourage you to do that because that helps us identify those bad reviews faster and improve marketplace trust.
Sounds good. Yes, definitely, guys. If you spot one of those, definitely report it. Good stuff, Cameron. Well, the Better Business Bureau has more ways to help you combat fake reviews and make informed purchases. You can find that information at thebbb.org. Thank you so much, Cameron. Always a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you, Brittany.